Hey guys, Skylar here from Elgaville Aquatics. We're going to be unboxing some clownfish that we got in today from Sustainable Aquatics. Big shout out to them. Really reputable clownfish breeder. They are all in-house bred at their facility. So we're going to go ahead here and unbox these fish. As always, nicely packed. Alright, first ones that we have here are 4 orange Ocellaris clownfish. Really cool, one of your most sought after, as everybody knows from the movie Finding Nemo. This is Nemo. So we're going to go ahead and place these guys over here. So we're going to be placing them in the water, let them get up to temperature because they just came from Tennessee, so they're a little chilly. We got to warm them back up. We're going to go back over and see what else we have. Alright, we have 4 true Peculius clowns. These look to be the mist bars. So, a little bit different than the orange Ocellaris. These guys are a little lighter colored. They don't have as much black markings in them. They're basically orange and white. So we'll be placing these guys down here. Let's see. We'll go right here with these guys. We'll let them get up to temperature. And we'll go back to our box and see what else we have. Alright, our next clowns are 1 medium and 1 small of the fancy Snowflakes. So these guys got a pretty cool pattern on them. Probably can't really see them there, but they have the markings of a snowflake, so they're more rigid center markings. These guys are part of the Ocellaris family, so they do have that real nice deep orange with the black outlines. We'll be placing these guys up here. Let them guys get up to temperature. Alright, next up on our list is just 4 more basic orange Ocellaris clownfish. So, same as the first ones that we undid. We're going to set these guys along with their brothers and sisters. Next ones out are, we got a favorite here, Wyoming Whites. So these are 2, I would consider them a small Wyoming White. So I would say 90% of their body is covered in white. They are part of the Ocellaris family. Another easy care level. We're going to place these guys up here. See if we can get a close-up of them. Alright guys, we got another really popular one. If you guys have been here at the store, you know this as our Lightning Maroon. We have one of these in our display tank, our 10-gallon Innovative Marine. This guy is pretty good size. They consider him a medium. I would say, yeah, medium to large size. Very unique coloration and pattern design on him. They are part of the cinnamon clownfish family, so they got that darker maroon coloring to them. This guy's pretty awesome. We'll be placing him up here. He's going to be hanging out with the Falco hawk. Alright, the next one up is a gold nugget. So very similar to the Wyoming Whites, but they have the gold clown and the maroon clownfish genes, so really cool looking. He's going to have that darker maroon coloring with the white. So he will be going up here. It's been a while since we've had one of those in the shop, so that'll be kind of neat. Alright, next one up is the Flurry. So these are close to a Wyoming White, but they have some more distinct black colorations, a little more unique patterns around their eyes, more black than you see as the orange. So these are another Ocellaris family mixed with a Trupiculius. So we're going to be placing these guys down here. Hopefully these guys will warm up to that anemone that we have in there. So maybe we'll do a little package deal on them. All right, we have a really nice pair of black snowflakes. So these guys are going to be jet black with that real nice bluish white outline. As you can see the patterns on there, rigid like a snowflake. Awesome clownfish right there. Alright, next up is chocolate. So this is just a single chocolate Ocellaris. So he's not going to get jet black. He's going to keep that mocha color as he ages. So he's going to have that real cool chocolate color. So we're going to place this guy down here. Looks like we found his pair. So we have a large chocolate clownfish. So we'll be pairing him up with the smaller guy. They're not paired yet, but hopefully in a couple of weeks they may bond up with each other. It'll be a nice pair. All right, next up is a large Mocha. So this, once again, is similar to the chocolate, but they're going to be more of a lighter mocha color, hence the name Mocha. They are part of the Ocellaris family. And he is going to be going way down here. We're going to give him a place right here. They will color up a little bit differently. He is a little stressed. Like I said, they did have a long travel, but he will get a little darker. All right, we have a medium Mocha clownfish. We'll go right back down to the one we just put away, and that will be his hopeful pair eventually. So they're not necessarily a pair yet, but we're hoping once they settle in that they will pair up. Ooh, these are really nice. We haven't had these in probably a year. These are the black ice. So they call them a black ice because if you look closely at them, they have a bluish tint around where it meets the white. So it's kind of hard to probably picture, but if you guys stop in the store and check them out, you'll be able to understand the markings that they have. They have that rigid design, and each one is different. You know, between both of these, you can tell the patterns are a little different. They kind of look like puzzle pieces. So we'll be placing these guys down here, all the way down to the end. We'll be placing them in here. Alright, next ones up are a fancy white semi-Trupiculius. So they're part of the Trupiculius family. They are a pair. These markings are really unique. They're not just one straight white line. They're more of a rigid design. Like I said, they're a little, the larger one's definitely a little more unique than the smaller. That is a really nice pair. We'll be placing these guys down here at the bottom. Alright, we have another pair of Snowflake Clowns. So these guys are, like I said before, these are a little different than the first ones that we unboxed here. So we'll be placing these guys down here. Next ones are some more Wyoming Whites. Really nice looking pair there. We're going to place these up with the other Wyoming Whites. Looks to be one more pair left. We have another pair of True Peculius. But these guys are 90% naked, so they only have the white on their face. The rest of their body is orange. A very light colored orange though. A little lighter than like a orange Ocellaris. So these guys are going to be going down here. Place them right here. Alright guys, we're going to let these warm up for a little bit and we'll catch you back in probably 10 minutes. Hey guys, we're back. It's been 15 minutes. We're going to go ahead and cut these bags open and get some of our water in the bags with the fish. We're going to start up here. Do a quick little cut. And before I put our water in, I'm going to check the salinity level just so we can better match the salinity level of their water from our water. Turn it on here. And we're going to find out the salinity level. Alright, so they are at 1.019. So we are going to have to do a pretty good acclimation. Just a little bit longer, because I think ours isn't quite that low. So yeah, ours is at 22. So we're going to give them a good hour acclimation. So just keep that in mind. You know, if your salinities are far off, you're going to have to do a little bit longer acclimation period. You know, just so you're not stressing those fish out. I'm going to have to say this white lightning maroon clownfish may be my favorite this week out of all of our fish that we got in for clowns. Alright, we're moving right along here. As you may have seen, we did move some stuff around to accommodate for the placement of these fish. So don't be confused if they're not in the same spot that they may have been when we did the first little clip. And you always got to monitor too. Once we release these fish, we're going to monitor them for the first hour to make sure they're going to be compatible with their new tank mates. There's always that small chance that they may not get along with you know, the fish that have already been in these tanks. So we will do a very close monitoring of them to make sure they're not going to get beat up or anything like that. You know, sometimes, you know, things may be compatible, sometimes they may not. So you just want to monitor that as well. So we're going to let these guys sit for probably an hour. Like I said, we got to match our salinity levels, so we got to let these guys sit for a while, get up to that right salinity. All right, guys, we'll be back soon. Hey guys, we're back here. We're going to go ahead and release the fish. It's been about an hour. We matched our salinity levels, so we're going to go ahead and release the fish. So what we do here is place a net over a 5-gallon pail, dump the fish into it, and then release them into the aquarium where they're going. The reason we do that is I do not recommend mixing waters. You just never know what parameters or anything, if the place was treating the water or whatnot, you know. So you never want to mix your water. You want to be fairly quick with it. You don't want to be too slow, just so they're not out of the water too long. So you want to move right along with it. And as you do it more often, you'll get used to it and get a little faster. We've been acclimating fish for quite a while, so we've got a little rhythm down. Those are some really nice Snowflake Clowns. But this lightning maroon might win it for me. If you guys see anything you like that we're unbagging here, don't forget we do ship. So drop us a message. We'll get something to you if you're interested in it. Our pricing is very competitive. So if you see something you like, feel free to inbox us, and we'll work with you to get this thing shipped out and get it to you as fast as possible. These black snowflakes are really nice too. That blue in them is really showing up nice. Alright guys, if you have any questions, shoot us a message. Like I said, if you see anything you like, we will ship. So shoot us a message and we'll get everything squared away to ship it to you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to us on our page. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And we'll catch you again soon, guys. Peace out.